Campaign. Senator Roberts.
Thank you. If you feel like you're going backwards, you are. Inflation is running out of control and way too high. Wages haven't caught up to cost of living increases. When adjusted for inflation, Australia's real wages have collapsed to a level not seen since before 2010. That means government-caused inflation has wiped out 15 years of hard-earned pay rises. The government has its foot on the accelerator now, making it worse, while the Reserve Bank is stomping on the brake and mortgage holders. This coalition motion claims $315 billion of Labor government spending is unhelpful in the inflation fight. The coalition's $508 billion spent on its mismanaged COVID response was just as unhelpful. That created the inflation that Labor is now prolonging. The Liberal Labor Uniparty cannot fix the cost of living crisis when both are committed to net zero insanity, making inflation worse. While government subsidises foreign-owned Chinese-dominated companies to put up environment-destroying wind and solar complexes, inflation will continue. While farmers are restricted from using their land to growing fresh food, inflation will continue. While government crushes small business and lets multinational companies get away with economic murder, inflation will continue. While 40% of the cost of building a new house continues to be taxed, inflation will continue. The solutions are simple. Cut the subsidies to the foreign-owned net zero parasites and use Australia's abundant oil, coal and gas reserves right here for the benefit of the people in this country. Let farmers be free to use their land and cheaply grow the world's best food so Australians can afford to eat. Finally, adopt One Nation's housing policies that will get Australians into affordable houses. Only One Nation policies will put Australia first and bring inflation under control. To the Labor-Liberal Uniparty, stop looking after your mates and start putting the country first. Adopt One Nation's policies on housing and immigration.
Thank you,